Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's card is a card that I'm making based on a Pinterest picture that I saw. I couldn't find a name on the picture to credit the original creator of the design, but I thought it was very pretty and I've made my own interpretation of that design. To make this card, I'm using a leaf punch that I have, a leaf die cut, a stamp set. I don't have a name for this. I got this from the Goodwill to get this anniversary stamp. I'm using the Framed Tulips by Sizzix embossing folder, the Stampin Up Word play, the first one, and the Stampin Up Flower Shop stamp set. I'm also going to be using the Pansy punch, which coordinates with this stamp set. I also have some little flower centers that I got from the dollar store, which I'm going to use to create the flowers. Alright, let me move all of this out of the way and just jump right in. I'm going to start off doing the leaves. I have 4 used dryer sheets stacked here, and this is going to help me get the intricate bits out of the die set. I showed another video on my channel which shows how to do this, but it's very simple. You just stack 4 dryer sheets. These are used. Let me make sure I say that so that you don't get dry fabric softener all over your project. So that goes first, and then your card stock, and then your die. And so the sandwich that you'll use is your plate, then your first cutting plate, the dryer sheets, the card stock, the die, and then your second cutting plate, and you run it through the Big Shot. And I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back. And you can use this dryer sheets multiple times. As you see, I've got the first one out, and the die just pops right out, no problem. So I'm going to just take a sharp bit and catch the corner of this and just peel it right on back. And most of the little bits stay right behind on the dryer sheet, so that's a lot less work for you. Just go through and get the few little ones that didn't come out, and it's not that many. So this dryer sheet technique really helps a lot with these intricate dies. So if you want to find out more about how to do this, you can search YouTube for dryer sheet and card making, and you'll come back with a lot of hits for this. There's also a way to use a dryer sheet in your design, and I may do a video about that later. It sounds wacky, but it actually makes a very pretty card design. Francis Martin made that card I think last year or the year before, and I'll try to find that video and link to it on my comment section to this one below. And let me get this one. So if you've ever tried an intricate die, you know that this is a lot less work than you would expect that you had to put in with one of these, because all these little bits would be stuck and you may run the risk of tearing your die, which I've done many times. Let me assure you, it's very frustrating. And you want to spend your time doing your card making, not picky little bitty pieces here and there. There. All right, safety first. Close this. And move this out the way and go to the next step. The next thing I'm going to do on my Big Shot is do my embossing folder. So to emboss, you just lay the cardstock right into the folder. It doesn't matter which way you have it, up or down, because the result will be the same. Just make sure you have it lined up straight because if you emboss it crooked, your final product is going to be crooked. So I'm going to take this and run it folded side first through the big shot, and I'll be right back. And that's that. I don't know if you can see it, but there you are, a raised tulip background. Set that out the way. And now I'm going to do the stamping of the actual flowers for the front. Now, there is a video on Francis Martin's channel which shows how to use this Flower Shop punch and stamp combo together to make it easy to punch out. And I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it, but I'm going to link to that video also. Please check it out if you have this stamp set and punch, because it really helps a lot with the lining up of this stamp. So on to the stamp. The rest of the card is just pretty much simple put together, so I'm going to just let the music run and assemble everything. But I want you to note that I have this circle on the bottom of this stamp set, and I'm going to stamp it just that way. But if you watch the video of Francis Martin, you'll find out how to do this, and it'll make a lot more sense. And that is the finished card. It's very pretty. I hope that you will try to make this card yourself if you have this Flower Shop stamp set. If not, you can use whatever florals that you had and whatever leaf dies or punches you had. But this layout is very simple and very elegant. I said that already, didn't I? Well, I think it's elegant, and it's in my favorite color, purple, so you know I'm really excited about this one. I'd like to thank you for watching this channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you very much. I'd like to thank my brother David for the music, and I hope that you are enjoying that. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.